Hey guys, what's going on? Drax here, back again with another episode of TerraTech. Hope you guys are having a good day today. My day is going pretty darn well, and I was messing around here today, and I thought we could kind of mess around with some more farming equipment. We've done some flyers in the past, we've done some, attack vehicles in the past, and then I've even done some farming equipment here, like with this guy. And, I really just thought that it was just kind of okay. Like, nothing was really all that great about it. It wasn't, at least in my mind, it wasn't all that practical. So I thought we could go ahead and start from scratch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tear off these parts here. And what we're going to do is hopefully that SCU, we can pick it up and move it over here. Just like so it can get working. And we'll just kind of take everything off of here. And then the vehicle itself is right there. Okay, as soon as that SCU powers up, we'll have it going well. Alright, let's get this vehicle out of there so it's handled. Then we can switch back over to this guy. Alright, all the parts have flown into there and we are set. Alright. So, kind of what I was thinking with this vehicle is something along the lines, let's go ahead for some standard blocks, and we're going to use Geocorp here for a minute, and we can go ahead and just line this up, and I'm thinking that we line these up just like that. Then I'm actually think that this needs to be hidden, so maybe let's go like up here with it. Can it not stand on its own head? No, I guess not, probably. Alright, what about putting it under here? No, I think that's way too high. Alright, up on here, no. Let's see, can't turn it that way at all. Hey, alright, let's put it on this way. And then what we're going to do is I might end up changing that around completely. But if we grab some weapon blocks here and we do these Cypress bores, these bores have a little bit of a downturn to them, and that's kind of what I want. If we go ahead and put that on there and put this one on there as well. You can see they kind of angle themselves down a little bit. So that's good. They've got those on. And then on the back of these here, we're going to do some tractor pads. Yeah, these tractor pads are huge, actually. So I'm actually really excited about this. And I do want that to be on there. Turn your tech upright. Yeah. Okay, so now, actually, I'm going to need... Let's open B back up here real quick. And let's do this. I'm going to need a payload terminal over here, I guess. So let's grab that. And then Geocorp, we can buy another tractor pad. That's the receiver. Yep, let's buy one of these. And we can just throw this in there. Alright, so pretty big tractor pad, if I do say so myself. This should, in all reality... it turns the vehicle upright. That's not entirely what I wanted, but it's cool. We can handle that. Alright, let's do this. Why don't we move this up out of the way, and then we're going to put a couple of blocks like this, and then we're going to grab this one, and we're going to flip it over. Flip it over. Okay, well, apparently it cannot flip over. Just do that. Can you flip over now? Okay, well, this is annoying. Let's see. Why? There we go. Okay. So now we can flip like that. And then can I move this down one? There we go. Alright, I'm good with that. Let's throw that off. Throw that off. Okay, and then let's throw some wheels on this real fast. Let's do the Geocorp wheels because they're the better wheels. And then I guess we're just going to have to plop these on the outer edge here. like so, and like so. Okay. Oh. Yeah, okay, we're stuck there. All right, let's drop these puppies down. Just like that. And we'll take this set and we'll drop it down as well. Come on. There we go. Okay. So now we can drive around a little bit, and the tractor pads aren't going to pick up this stuff. That is correct. So what these should pick up, I'm still learning a lot about what this stuff does. I do have a general idea for the most part, but you know, it's all still very, very new to me and everything. All right, tractor pads, those guys are underneath. That's a vehicle over there. I don't have any weapons on this thing, so I don't really want to get involved with it. All right, so the tractor pads are now on there, and we're now doing a back stand, I guess. All right, let's drive through that. No. I really didn't want those to get processed. So just stay over here. Stay over here. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I want to see if there are these conveyor blocks. Now, those are GSO, I do believe. So if I put conveyors on a system like this, are they going to get pulled off or are they going to stay on? Okay, they're going to stay on. So I'm just trying to think here. It's all, the gears are turning in my head of how I want this kind of system to work. All right, let's back up over here real quick. As soon as that piece gets picked up, we're going to move this over to here. And we're going to just drop that, drop that, drop that, drop that, drop that. This whole system should get basically torn apart. Boom, 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 boom. Good. All of those should get picked up. Okay. So now we're going to hit B again, and we're going to go back to the GeoCorp. We're going to go to standard blocks. And now I'm going to choose some of these big blocks, just like that. And we'll put those on there. And then I want to go ahead and slam that up to there, slam that up to there. And we'll kind of do the same thing on this side, just like that. Just like that. Okay. Now, how does this vehicle drive? Still plenty of clearance. Okay, good. I am okay with that. Where did that block go? It's a little wonky, but you know, hey, what you gonna do? All right. So now, if I go ahead and I throw on some of these receivers, like a GeoCorp receiver, like right here. Okay, well, apparently these don't go flat, so that's fine. Conveyors, I'm going to put these, like, right here. Do these... They're acting weird. Come on now. Why are these acting so weird? There we go. Okay, now this one. Okay, so we've got that. Now, if we look for the GSO receiver, or GeoCorp receiver, we can go ahead and put them on here like this. Boom. And does that get picked up at all? Yeah, I guess that's how it's got to be. All right, let's put the vehicle down. Okay, that is not working as intended. We'll put a light on there. Why not? All right, let's see. Let's take that off again. Switch back to you. Now, if I put a receiver on here, are they not going to get picked up? That's so strange. Do they not get picked up on the same vehicle? Like, am I gonna have to do something along these lines where I like drop it off back here? I mean, I can do that. That's fine. I need to know. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to break this all down real quick, and I'm going to bring you guys back here in a second once I figure out a little bit of how this plan is going to work. All right, guys, here is the vehicle that I've come up with so far. It's not the greatest thing. It really isn't what I pictured in my head, and that's, I don't know, it's not necessarily a good thing. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but I just, for some reason, I pictured something else, something working just a tad differently, and I don't know, I can't get the thing to do what I want it to do. So this is what we're gonna have to go with for now, at least, but that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and throw a few repair bubble or shield bubbles on here. That way we are protected, because where we're going, we really don't have any guns, so that's, you know, something. But let's go ahead, and I want to get this thing charged up. So let's go ahead and move this vehicle out of the way. There we go. And we can switch over to this one. It's getting all the juice now. Now, this is a very wide vehicle. It definitely is. But what we have going on here is we have these tractor pads, and they're all into these conveyors, and these conveyors go along here. And then this is where it gets a little confusing. I was trying to figure out how the conveyors, like down conveyors and all that stuff works. But you basically have a conveyor turned on its side. It comes up to this one, switches over to here. You know what? I bet I could probably do this a little easier if I just did that. Took this one like that. Yeah, that's a lot easier. All right, well, that's handled. But yeah, it basically just turns on its side and then, you know, makes that top corner just like that. It's handled pretty nicely. Then comes up to this conveyor row where it's turned into all these refineries. And then that row is turned into this loop that goes into these mobile delivery cannons. So not bad in my eyes. Not bad at all. I'm going to throw another bubble there, and I'm going to throw another 2 bubbles there. And yeah, we're going to go ahead, head off on our little adventure here, and see how this thing does when it comes to like taking stuff out. Now, I've been having a little bit of problems with my game today. I'm not really sure why, but it seems to be very laggy. In like my placement of blocks is not right. I'm not sure what that is, and you can even see like my character looks a little off too, so that's a little weird. But you can see there's the system starting. Oh, why are the tractor pads not going? I was kind of hoping I didn't have to put a receiver in here. The medium generator. So if I put a receiver like here. No, that really doesn't do anything. What if I swap one of these out? Instead of a tractor pad, I put in a receiver. Let's kind of do it that way. No, it's still not working. Huh. Ha 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 ha. If I do one of those receivers? No. So I'm struggling here. Let's see. Let's take that off. Put that back. Is there just not a way to get stuff to do this all mobily? Like down conveyor, fabricator, static delivery cannon, refinery. Because as far as I can tell, this is exactly how you would handle something like this. It's a conveyor. Let's try the venture receiver. Does that pick up anything? It sure doesn't. How about this one? No. A little bit of a failure in today's episode, not gonna lie. But if you guys could leave comments down below of a way that I might be able to fix this, I would appreciate it, because I do want to go around and try and, you know, get some stuff here And this I thought would be a really great way to do it. And I thought you could do it mobily because of the fact that you had these things on here called the mobile delivery cannons. I thought it would be really, really easy and really done very well. But I'm going to guess not. I'm going to guess there's probably something that I'm missing. Maybe you guys can fill me in. Or maybe I need this GSO receiver. Let's get over here again real quick. I'm going to throw that on the top of there. And we're going to switch back to the bag here. I'm going to take this receiver off. I'm going to take this receiver off. Take this receiver off. Put that back on. And then what if I do that? Nope, still doesn't work. Alright, guys. I'm not sure what to do. I mean, what I could do... Does this get picked up? No, it doesn't really go anywhere. That's going up there now, but only because I put it on the back of there. And, I mean, if this is the way that I gotta do it, it's not that big of a deal as long as we can pick the stuff up and be good with it. Because that's basically what's happening. We're getting 12 money from that one. Let's see, what is that going to be? 320 for that one? That's not bad at all. But, yeah, alright guys. Hope that you enjoyed this episode of TerraTech. I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good one.